What's up, guys? Brian back. Just want to talk about a couple things that happened with me recently. We saw Captain America Civil War. Have you guys seen it? Post your comments below on there too. Haven't done a video like this in a while. I've really just been focusing on more of the narration type of picture kind of things. I don't know, whatever you call it, but found a little thing kind of sticking with it. But just want to talk about a couple things that happened to us this weekend. So Saturday was Kentucky Derby. We wanted to see Civil War, Captain America Civil War, which is a good movie. Recommend it. Check out our video review of that. But we went to I live in Florida, and we went to Chili's, kind of do like Chili's kind of a couple things. There's a movie theater in the same shopping complex, so went to Chili's, get that 2 for $20 kind of thing. It's the best deal in town, I think. But we went there and we got the dinner, the traditional dinner that we got on a Saturday before the movie was at 7:30 or whatever. And it was the same Chili's that we saw the car that was wrapped in saran wrap in the parking lot. One of the Chili's employees was his car. So check out that video if you have it on there too. Remember, check out a whole bunch of other videos on there. But anyway, we went to Chili's, got 2 for $20. I got the bacon burger. She got the fajitas on there, and it was good. And we had some time, and then we went to Target and we were wasting some time. So just kind of wasting time. And then we went to Movie Stop, and there was a movie called Envy. I don't know if you remember Envy, but I bought that. It's a cheesy 90s movie with Ben Stiller and Jack Black in it, and it's not the greatest movie at all, but I don't know how to hankering to see it or whatever. When you have those times in the movies, or like when you're at home, you're like, man, I haven't seen Mallrats in a while, or whatever. Whatever you're sitting there. And Envy was one of those movies. And I remember seeing that in the 90s when we had HBO for, a trial period or a little period of time, and they played all the movies and everything. Because we had regular cable, we didn't have HBO and the movie channels so we were growing up. And I remember seeing that movie, and there's a thing called Vaporize. And I don't want to give the rest of the movie away, but it's kind of funny. It's a stupid comedy thing with Ben Stiller and Jack Black in it. But the movie is called Envy. E-N-V-Y, and it's from 1995 or something. And so we bought that movie. I got it for $2 on DVDs. It's just crazy to see that DVDs are so dirt cheap now. It was on sale for $1.99 or whatever. So we bought that. And we went over to the movie theater, and we went there. We got there a little early. The movie was at 7:30, and we go and we sat down, and we went into the Auditorium 1. And it's a good movie theater where you get to pick your seats, and it has the recliner leather seats and everything. It's a really nice movie theater. I really like to be able to pick your own seats. You don't have to wait in line and get there an hour early and wait and everything. So just picking your seats is great. All theaters need to do that. It just takes the guesswork out of it. So we go there, and the movie's still going on, so we have to wait, and we take a seat. And there's this lady, and she's a bigger woman, and she's got 2 little kids. And she's sitting there standing outside the movie theater of a different auditorium to go in. And I think she's going to see The Jungle Book with her 2 little kids, like you said. And the managers are walking around, and the managers are in suits, nice outfits. It's kind of weird. I don't know if you think about it, like they're the managers, so they're dressed up, but it's in movies. It's not like you're having representing a hotel or something, but either way, you have the managers that are dressed up in suit and tie and everything like a professional. And he comes up to the lady and said, are you going into Auditorium 5 or whatever? And she's like, yeah. Did anyone tell you about the auditorium? She's like, no. What's wrong? I guess the air conditioning was broken. And again, she's a bigger woman, and that's probably the death card to her, the air conditioning on there. And I can't do it justice because you had to be there. It's one of those things where it's better if you're there. But she was like so mad about it. But she wasn't letting on in front of the kids, because the kids were excited to see Jungle Book, and she had popcorn, and she was like, well, kids, what do you want to do? Looking for the kids to be like, oh, let's come back another day. And she's like, okay, great idea. But she's not going to do that. She doesn't want to let her kids down, but she wants to leave because she doesn't want to be uncomfortable. And air conditioning is, it's Florida. It's May 7th. It's not the hottest time of the year yet, but that movie theater is usually cold. People bring blankets and jackets and whatever, and it's usually a colder movie theater. And so we got to know all this because we were waiting probably for 20 minutes before we got to sit down in the theater. And she sits down right next to us, basically, on the same bench. And it's not the biggest bench, so we're hearing everything she's saying. She's talking with the kids, and the kids are talking at this. And she's like, I don't know, it's gonna be hot in there. What do you wanna do, guys? What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? Like, she doesn't wanna be there, but it was just kind of funny. And the kid's like, we can have fans. She's like, no, we can't have fans, no. And she was like shooting everything down the little kid was saying. And her friend actually came out of the movie theater. She's like, oh, hey, how you doing? And you can't do it justice, you had to be there, but the lady was like, how was it in there? Like the bigger lady, like, how was it in there? And she's like, oh, it was good, the movie was good, we thought it was great, and and she's like, well, was it hot in there? The air conditioners broke. Well, and then the lady's like, oh, I thought it was hot. Yeah, now you say something. It was a little warm. It got warm a couple times there, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't anything like that, too. And then she's like, oh, okay, because, I'm in menopausal, I'm gonna have hot flashes, I can't be in there. And she was really freaking out. And you had to be there, but it was one of those things where you're like, relax, lady. Your kid wants to see the Jungle Book. You gotta go relax with the kids. It's not gonna be that uncomfortable. It's not gonna be 100 degrees in there. I think it was like 72 degrees outside. It was really nice. And I think the air conditioner came back on or whatever, but it was kind of funny, right? So we're sitting there. I really should have got a recording of it, but I didn't. And so we go in the movie theater and we go to our seats, F5 and F6, after we get our popcorn and a movie, or popcorn and a soda, and she got a water or whatever. So we're sitting there and we get our F5 and F6, and that's kind of like in the middle, so you have like 4 seats to the right of us, 4 seats to the left of us. And these guys, it was like 4 guys, and then us 2 in the seats. And they were like, I don't know, weird, like they didn't take care of themselves or whatever, and the guys next to us were like older, they were probably like mid-50s, whatever, and I guess the one guy smelled really bad. My girlfriend was like, oh my god, he stinks so bad. And she kept like creeping over towards me. And then I had the guy next to me who was like, I don't know, they were like really into comic books. Like I don't know how to describe these guys, but they're like the guys that like will critique the movie and really put it down if it's not exactly correct what's happening in there and how they differ and everything there too, that type of personality. And next thing I know, he's like, breathing really heavy, and I'm like looking over and I'm like, is this guy asleep? Is he dead? Does he have a deviated septum? He's like really bad. So the one time I was like, I coughed really loud, and I guess I woke him up and startled him, and he's like, and he was breathing kind of heavy, but not too heavy. And I'm trying to focus on the movie at this point, but I'm like, man, he's just making like all these noise. And I was like, trying to focus, and after a while, I guess I got habituated to it, and it went away. But so we had the crazy old guys next to us that were talking and whatever and all that too, who smelled really bad. And then we had the other guys next to us who were really into comic books. I don't know if the guy was asleep or whatever, but he was just breathing so heavy. And they were like kind of putting down the movie a little bit at certain points, and you're like, man, what is going on here? So, but it was just kind of crazy with that. So have you seen Civil War yet? It's a pretty good movie. I liked it myself. If you haven't, definitely check it out. Check out our review for some spoilers if you want to know the review on there as well. And that's really kind of the craziness of Saturday on there. And then also I'm going to Massachusetts pretty soon to go to a Boston Red Sox game. I'm excited. I live in Florida. My parents live in New Jersey. We're going to meet up in Massachusetts to go to a Red Sox game. Haven't been. Really excited for that. How about yourself? Have you seen the Red Sox game or been to Boston or anything there too? Hopefully the weather's going to hold up. I would like to walk around the city and go to Wahlburgers, the Mark Wahlberg restaurant. It's pretty cool. And yeah, just check it out. Hopefully the weather will be pretty nice. Maybe see Harvard if it's around there, not too far. And the last thing I'm excited about is that I signed up for Loot Crate DX, and Geek Fuel, another box on there too. And I signed up for year subscriptions, so hopefully I can get some cool stuff. And they say that when you get your money back and you get this cool stuff and get the drawings and stuff, we're going to do some unboxings. Looking forward to that too. So have you guys done any of those? Do you do the one-up box, the nerd box, any of that stuff on there too? Post your comments below. What do you guys think about any of the topics we talked about? Just trying to let you know what's going on with us. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of other new videos. We're going to do some training videos from our garage gym, unboxing videos, travel videos, all this other stuff too. So let's stay tuned, look forward to it. Appreciate you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Thank you for the continued support to everyone there, and try to spread the word about the PT channel, guys. We can't do it without you, and we want to continue to have this channel grow and be a big part of everything. So awesome, guys. We appreciate it, and as always, thank you.